This is a really impromptu video. It's only 3 in the morning right now, you guys. I'm so sorry, but you guys have probably already saw on social media that Kevin Woo of UKISS is leaving. Now I know I'm gonna have to make this at some point, so I'm gonna do it now, and it's just that I've already cried. Like 3 hours ago when I got the news, I cried and I'm still not recovered. And also, I can't be saying that when I'm wearing a BTS shirt, but like, you guys have no idea how bad I was crying earlier. Like 2 hours ago, I was on the phone with my friend for an hour, and I called my aunt, I called my mom, and I just laughed at me because she thought I was dying or something, but I felt like I honestly did die. Oh, was that recording? Okay, I thought I didn't hit record. But basically, Kevin from UKISS, he is leaving this month. Today it's March 2nd, and he decided to drop it today. I don't know why he decided to drop it today, because you guys have been fans of UKISS for a while. You guys know how bad March goes for them. March always, a member leaves, a member comes. 0330 came out. I was ready for the anniversary. I was ready for Eli's birthday. I was ready for Sien's birthday, and now I can't even talk. I'm sorry, but I'm talking really fast. I'm just trying to get my point out, but UKISS is what I ended my sophomore year with. I do not want to end my junior year with a member leaving. Like, my social media is blowing up constantly with Twitter and Instagram. It's just like, he's in my life for a reason. I do not want to go out like this. Like, I started on my Facebook just posting pictures of him. And I was like, he is not going to be my smiling angel anymore. Like, the way he's smiling right now, he's never gonna smile like that again. Now, if you guys don't know which you guys need to get yourselves checked out, I will read the article, and if I'm gonna cry, I apologize in advance. It's just that UKISS has impacted my life so much. I haven't been a stan of them it hasn't even been a year since I started standing them. It's only been, my anniversary is like, what, May or June or July? And within that time span, I've accumulated over 4,555 photos of Kevin and UKISS in general. Like, UKISS is that one group where it's like, you can feel their emotions. It's not like especially because they have members speak English and they are able to talk to fans or whatever, but like, I'm not shaming other groups for that. I'm just like, UKISS, it's UKISS. Like, it doesn't matter the member lineup, it doesn't matter the song, it's them. And I've cried all the tears I could cry out. I literally have gone to the bathroom and cried in the bathroom. So here's the article right here. You guys can go find it. Just look up all K-pop Kevin Woo, and it's going to be there. It's trending. It's trending. It's trending right now. Okay. His label NH Media posted an official announcement on the UKISS fan cafe stating, "Hello, this is NH Media. Our former label artist and UKISS member Kevin's contract with NH Media has come to an end this March of 2017. There's still much time until it officially ends, but we thought we'd let the fans know in advance. We apologize to fans who always cheer UKISS on during such unfortunate news. Member Kevin has decided to walk a different path in order to fulfill his dreams in the label, and UKISS has decided to respect his decision. He debuted as a member of UKISS in 2008 and has promoted as a trustworthy and reliable member of UKISS from the beginning until now for the last 9 years. We have come to the decision that his departure from the label and UKISS, after a long discussion and a long time thinking of the matter, respecting Kevin's wishes. The label plans on holding an official event with the fans in Korea and Japan with the 6-member UKISS for the last time. A separate official notice will be posted. Please cheer on Kevin and UKISS, who will be going off on his own. We are currently regrouping as a 5-member group to show like, I can't even talk right now. That's how bad it is right now. I can't even talk. Like, my life is literally over. I don't know what to do. Like, all my friends are telling me it's gonna be okay. It's not. I've called my mom multiple times and told her I'm not in a mood to go to school. I should not even be on Twitter or Instagram right now, but I have to just because I had to get rid of notifications. And people are telling me that they knew it was gonna happen, they just didn't know when. And personally for me, even though I have been, like, you know a group hits you when you haven't been standing them for a while, but you accumulate over 500,000 pictures, all your posts changed for them. They literally changed my life. And you guys know I used to be a hardcore anime fan until I got into them. Like, I can't help, like, I nearly had a panic attack that this is happening. And I'm not gonna cry again because I just cried in front of my mom when she called me earlier. And, like, I don't know how I'm gonna go to school knowing that I had this news with me. I first knew, like, I didn't know that was a prank at first until my friend sent me the all K-pop article. And I was like, you little shit. Why did you do that to me? You guys know, March is not a very good month for them, especially in 2011, where Xander and Keybomb left. However, AJ and Hoon joined, and that's when 0030 dropped. March is also Suyeon Eli's birthday month. They have a lot of just stuff to go through. It's all of emotions, and some of us, like me, I never deal with it. I already have anxiety. I've already gone through a lot that's happened in my life, but which I don't talk about. Like, I don't tell people my dad passed, and I was 6 at the time, and I didn't even cry. But I'm crying over someone who's never had, like, physical contact with me, and I never had physical contact with him. But I don't even know if it's real, if he, like, if how he portrays himself with UKISS, how he portrays himself on After School Up is real. Because they claim it's, because we all, just because we love him, we say it's a genuine, like, attitude, it's him, but we don't really know, and I hate that I'm crying over an idol when I didn't even cry over my dad passing. Like, that's how bad it got, and like, my Twitter is blowing up right now, and I know I look like a freaking fake fan wearing a BTS shirt, but I mean, like, if you want to call UKISS trash, because go ahead. Because I am also multi-fana, but they are my bias group, and they will never leave that spot. I don't care. Like, I don't understand what Kevin was thinking when he decided, okay, this is right for me. I mean, I was like, okay, yeah, they're getting emotional. They've been tweeting, like, for the Japan tour. They're tweeting, yeah, it's gonna be an emotional, but I was just up because it was debut. They made so many memories in Japan. They're more active in Japan than in Korea. I was just like, so what's next? I was waiting. I've had fiction ready to go for you guys. I was writing. I bought Hoon's solo. I was anticipating everything. He was so happy. I didn't know he was unhappy. Like, I don't know if he was just unhappy or maybe he wants to try something different, but I mean, I'm trying not to cry, I'm sorry. But even if he was, like, if he wasn't unhappy, if he was just bored, then there's no reason to leave the label. Like, I understand he's doing, like, solo stuff, that's it. Like, he just wants to try something new. But he said but the article states that he's leaving entirely. He's not going back, and you guys know, when UKISS members leave, they do not come back. Xander still acts like he's a part of them, he's not under the company. As you guys know, he's on Stylecast Ariane, so that's already a given. We don't know where Keybomb is because he hasn't posted since 2015. Dongho and Eli have not talked to each other since the birth of their kids. I don't know what's going on. And then AJ is debuting as a solo artist and under a different company, under a different name, under different everything. So you guys, like, where am I at? Only 9 minutes. Like, you guys know like, if Kevin's gone, like, the fandom shuts down entirely, because Kevin was, like, that one glue that kept us together. Yeah, they would say him, but the thing is, he's about to go to the military after his birthday, and I know I'm not ready for it. I'm not, like, I don't have any more tears I don't even have any tears right now, because I bled out from here. I bled out when I was in the bathroom. It's just a mess right now. And I'm sorry if I keep looking down at my phone. I have to go through all these notifications. And now people are like, telling, like he said, don't cry just because I'm leaving. I'm still with them. Like, he was like, I'm still close to my members. It's not, don't cry over it. Let me look for the screenshot. Okay. He says, hello, this is Kevin. I know you are very sad and shocked to hear or read an article about me, but we expired a contract with NH Media and will leave UKISS. Nevertheless, UKISS is still my family, and my beloved kissme forever. I'm sorry if I go, but understood this is best for me and UKISS. Don't cry over my departure. I didn't go at all. I'm just a different way to achieve my dreams that I have not accomplished. I'm still here for you. I'm still here with you and UKISS. Though know me there. Support me even though I was not with UKISS. I love you all. Like, I have so many screenshots just from that alone. Like, you know, UKISS is something special to me. I wouldn't have to cry over them, even though I haven't even been a fan for, like, years. Like, they're the reason I regret I've told people about them. Normally I do not do reactions like this. And I've already cried endlessly. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to school today. I just know that I had to go to school. Like, an option for me to stay home is not if it for me, like, an option to stay. I'm so sorry. I am not one to break down like this. But, with my anxiety, and I am not good at dealing with people leaving. Like, that's the one thing I have, that I have social anxiety, so I'm scared to bring myself to talk to people because I know they're just gonna leave in the end, or leave at some point in my life, so it's like, why do I even bother? Why do I even try? Like, I'm sorry if you guys was... Like, I'm sorry if you guys aren't hardcore UKISS fans. I can understand because they've been through so much, but they're still standing. And I'm just like, that deserves some recognition. And lately, Eli has been getting a bunch of rising into popularity once again, just because all K-pop has recognized that he has a son and that he needs to make money in order to care for the son, because obviously with two working parents, like, one of them has to stay home and watch him, and Eli, his parents don't live in Korea, they live in the States, so it was very emotional for me, and I'm sorry, but I really need you guys' support right now, so, like, all my friends are telling me it's okay, you still support him, you still love him, but I'm just like, I can't go on loving him if it's not the current lineup, because they've been together for so long. And Judy it's only been what? If they come back this year, it's only been 3 years since June debuted with them. It's just like I have not been able to experience what other fans have felt, but I am like, for me, I was fortunate enough to bring myself to go back into UKISS history, find out what they are, find out who the members were, get to know the members, get to be noticed by AJ and Alexander. And apparently when Kevin went live that one time, my friend was like, hey, Kevin's live right now, but I was asleep because I was just so tired from school. And so she watched him for me and got him to say, I love you, Sammy. But the problem is that, you know, with Instagram Live, it's always glitching. You never know what's going to happen with it. Oh my god. And so when she tried to get me a recording of it, it acted like he didn't say at all. And I believe my friend 100% because she knows how much I love him. And we were just on the phone and I broke down crying in front of her, in front of two of my aunts, in front of my mom, who's not even home right now because she's at work. Like, when you tell a nurse, like, if your parents in medical field and you tell them something's wrong, you can't just tell them, like, that your favorite member is leaving because they're gonna think something's actually wrong with you. Like, because when my mom called me, she was like, Sammy, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are you sick? And I had to text her the article, and then she just laughed because, like, she's your mom, okay, yeah, she knows you love them, but the problem is that she's a nurse, so she thinks, like, I'm suicidal. When I'm not. It's been a rough morning for me. I mean, granted, it's only 2 o'clock in the morning, but I mean, just give me your support right now. I really need it. If any of you have connections to Kevin Woo, please tell him this. Kevin Woo, I love you. Like, show him this video. Just tell him that I love him. He was a big part of my life. And that I did cry when I found out he was leaving. And that I'll try my best to support him, but it's not going to be the same. I'm not going to get that feeling I get when I listen to that before. So, I have to go now, but I'm not going to stop here making videos because he wouldn't want me to. He wouldn't want me to cry, he wouldn't want me to give up. I basically told my aunt and my friends that I would stop eating, I'd stop going to school over this. I said nothing's gonna get done unless that man was right in front of me, telling me what's up and explaining himself. I'm gonna have to go now. I'm very sorry for getting emotional. But, yeah, I'll see